Today I would like to continue working with our warm-ups and work with scales. I want to work with Aeolian mode. I want to do a warm-up also with a chromatic scale, but now in A, key of A. Continue with our ear training, single note melodic patterns. And I want to do modal interchange triads that we didn't do last week. And now I would like to continue working with the Montuno and Tumbao in E flat, but this time working with a bass line. If we have time, I want to do tension substitution, voicings, and a jazz blues progression, also a chord outline. So here we go, we're gonna start. Okay, so a quick warm up. I'm gonna play notes at random, and we're gonna sing them back. Very good. Okay, this is a very quick warm-up. Everybody knows this warm-up by now. Now we're gonna work and we're gonna find do. This is movable do system, so I'm gonna be changing keys all the time, and I'm gonna use again my major, minor, diminished, flat 5, augmented, sus4, and sus2 triads in order to just warm up our key centers. So here we go. E flat. We're gonna sing our do. Do. Next one. Do. Next. Do. Next. Do. Next one. Do. Next. Do. Next. Next. Do. Okay. What should we do next? I want to work with some chromatic scales. Chromatic scales. And let me change my camera. That's it. That's it. I want to work with this scale. And we're gonna play A chromatically up and down, and we're gonna sing at the same time that we're gonna play. So here we go. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Okay, so now in A, let's pay attention to Li, which is sharp 6. We're not going to use our G natural, but actually an F double sharp, as you can see here in the upper line, F double sharp. And that would be the correct way of writing this note. So here we go again. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Okay, and now let's do it again. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. And do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Okay, again. Do, now I want to work with a bass clef, bass clef, bass clef. I want to move my camera a bit. Okay. So here we go in bass clef. We're gonna play a triad on our right hand and left, and we're gonna play the chromatic scale up and down. We're gonna sing and play. Descending. Just join in, Justin. It's been a long time since the days of Musicians Institute that I haven't seen you. Welcome, welcome to our class. So let's sing again. Descending. Okay, that's it for our warm-ups. I would like to talk quickly about tension substitutions. Yeah, tension substitution. Sometimes I'm playing a major 7 but with a 9 in a 13, or I'm playing a dominant 7 but I'm adding a sharp 9 and maybe a flat 13 and all of that, or I'm working with a minor 7 but I'm adding a 9 and an 11 and so far. Okay, so how does this work? Very simple, very simple. Last time we talked about the chord scale harmony, about how we have a chord and how we have a scale and how they combine together, and together we can get an enormous amount of very creative voicings using tension substitution. So that's what we're going to talk today. Tension substitution, even though I'm not going to repeat what I did last week, but very quickly. Okay, if I have a root, I can substitute my root for a 9 or a flat 9 or a sharp 9 or a 10. So how does this work? If I'm in with a major 7, maybe I can substitute my root for a 9. If I'm with a dominant 7, I can substitute my root for a flat 9 or a sharp 9. If I'm having a sus4 chord, I can substitute my root for a 10. So that's one way of working with this. Okay. Now, flat 3. Flat 3. If I have a flat 3, I could substitute a flat 3 for an 11. That would work for both a minor, even a diminished chord. Yeah. Major 3rd has no substitutions. How about the 5? 5. I can substitute the 5 for a sharp 11 if I'm in a major 7 chord. How about if I'm in a minor chord, I could substitute my 5 for an 11. And if I'm working with a dominant 7 chord, maybe I can substitute my 5 for a flat 13 or for a 13. Now let's work with a minor 7 flat 5. So minor 7 flat 5 for diminished chord, very interesting. With a diminished chord, I could substitute my flat 5 for an 11. That's going to kind of destroy the sound of a diminished chord, but still is possible. I could also substitute my flat 5 for a flat 13. That's very interesting. I could do that. Okay, so let's go back. How about if I have a whole tone scale and I'm playing a dominant sharp 5? I could actually substitute the sharp 5 for a sharp 11. Flat 7 has no substitutions at all. So now let's talk about the major 7. Major 7, I can substitute a major 7 for a major 6. And if I'm playing a minor 6, I could substitute the 6 for a major 7. So that's very nice. I can substitute a minor 6 for a minor major 7 chord. How about if I'm working with a diminished major 7 chord? Here I can substitute the diminished 7 for a major 7. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for theory of today, and I wanna go back into playing. I wanna work with attention substitution voicing. That's something a lot of my students were asking me. I think so far so good. We're okay. Re, mi, sol, ti in key of C. Re, mi, sol, ti. Let's build this chord in different keys. E flat. Re, mi, sol, ti. Let's go to B flat. Re, mi, sol, ti. Let's play it in D flat. Re, mi, sol, ti. Let's go to A. Re, mi, sol, ti. And let's go to the key of E. Re, mi, sol, ti. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to first inversion. First inversion. So if I'm here in first inversion, maybe I should play here. My root is going to go up to the 9. So I'm going to have a mi, sol, ti, re, or 3, 5, 7, 3. So let's build this chord in all different keys, but we have to sing. So we're not only learning how to play it, but also how to hear it in every situation. So here we go. A. Mi, sol, ti, re. D flat. A flat. Mi, sol, ti, re. Key of B. Mi, sol, ti, re. And let's go to E flat. Mi, sol, ti, re. Okay, good. So that's our major 7 in first inversion. So why don't we go to second inversion? Second inversion, my root is going to move to the 9, so I'm going to have a 5, 7, 9, 3. A sol, ti, re, mi, and that's what we're going to do. Let's sing. Sol, ti, re, mi, E. Sol, ti, let's go to D. Sol, ti, re, mi. B flat. Sol, ti, re, mi. One last key. Let's go to D flat. Sol, ti, re, mi. Yeah, very important to sing those voicings before we play. And now we're gonna go to third inversion. So if I'm playing my major 7 in third inversion, my root is gonna go to the 9, and we're gonna have a 7, 9, 3, 5. Ti, re, mi, sol. Here we go. Ti, re, mi, sol. A flat. Ti, let's play B. Ti, re, mi, sol. And let's play E flat. Ti, re, mi, sol. Let's do a last one. Let's go to G flat. Ti, re, mi, sol. Okay, so that was quick, but we covered a bit of how to build a major 7 with 9, attention substitution, a root for 9. So now I'm getting some requests of doing some Afro-Latin piano. And last week we worked with this Montuno, but we work with both hands. And that's the way that probably we're gonna we should play this Montuno when we're playing with an ensemble, with a band. But if you're playing by yourself, okay, if you're playing by yourself, maybe you're gonna be playing a bass line at the same time, and it's trickier. Yeah, and let me play the. Okay, that's what I was wanted to play first, which is the 2-3 clave Montuno. Let me set it up correctly. So we have. Okay, so how should we practice? How about first let's play with the right hand, and the left hand is gonna play pulse. That's what I would like to do. Okay, so how about this tempo? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we're gonna practice our left hand. Left hand. And let me change my camera angle. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. That's very clear now. So our camera angle. So we're gonna play bass, and right hand is gonna be tapping pulse. Same tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, Okay, very good, very good. So now we're gonna put them together. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so now we're gonna play a bit faster and with percussion. That you always can review the tape and cue it and practice together. So now we're gonna play together. Let me see if everything is working. It should be working. Okay, so that was our Montuno with a 2-3 clave. And now I would like to play the same Montuno but in 3-2 clave. So it's a little bit different. A little bit different. So if I play only right hand, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and the bass line actually is going to be the same. Yeah, bass line is going to change in this instant. So again, let's practice bass line against pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna put them together slowly first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we're gonna play with the percussion track. So that's gonna be a bit faster. Okay, so that was our Montuno of the week, and we practiced Montuno in 2/3 and 3/2 clave. A great one to be able to jam with your Afro-Latin friends. And now, we'd like to do something totally different. Something totally different. Let's change styles. So here we go. We're gonna work again with our jazz blues in the key of F. Okay, so I'm gonna play just voicings. I wanna sing the bass. We're gonna go to do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, mi, la, re, sol, do, la, re, sol, do. Okay, so now in tempo. And I'm gonna play voicings. 1, 2, 3, and do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, mi, la, re, sol, do, la, re, sol. Okay, that was good. So let's practice again. Let's sing our bass lines. 1, 2, 3, and do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, mi, la, re, sol. Okay, and now let's work with our ascending. We're gonna sing the pattern ascending. So here we go. Let's see if we can work through the through the whole changes. 3 and do, mi, sol, te. Sol, te, to 504. Do, de, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, re, sharp 4 diminished, fi, la, do, re, back to 1, do, mi, sol, te, 2, 5 of 2, mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, turn around, do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do. Okay, I'm jumping around just to be able to fit on the screen that we have available. Okay, let's do it again. 3 and do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, sol, te, sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, fi, la, do, mi, sol, te, mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do. Okay, now I want to review my 2-5 or 4. 2-5 or 4. So I have a C minor going to the F7, resolving to the B flat 7. So let's sing that a couple times. I'm gonna play over here. Do, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi. Okay, let's do it again. And sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi. Let's continue to the sharp 4 diminished. Fi, la, do, mi. 1, do, mi, sol, te. Now we have a 2-5 of 2. So we have a minor 7 flat 5 going to this D7 flat 5. Why? Because we're implying an altered scale on D. Okay, that would be one of the reasons. I'm playing this voicing actually using a flat 13 and a flat 9, but still the melody will fit perfectly. We're gonna resolve to the G minor 7. So here we go. This one we're gonna practice a couple of times. Mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do. Let's do it again. Mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do. 5. Sol, ti, re, fa. And probably one of the most important parts to practice, which is the turnaround. 1, 6, 2, 5. And in this case, we're gonna play our chord outlines. Do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa. Let's do it again. Do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa. Again, and do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa. Okay, now let's sing the whole chart, all the changes non-stop from the top. 3 and do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, do, mi, sol, te, sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, fi, la, do, mi, Okay, let's do it once more to get it right. 3 and do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, sol, te, sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi, fi, la, do, mi, sol, te, mi, sol, te, re, la, do, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, la, do, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do. Okay, very good, very good. So now, let's move on, and I want to do one more thing that I didn't do in the last couple of weeks, which is my Modal Interchange Triads. I know. So today, we're working with this chord sequence. So we're working with a augmented triad, going to a sus2, going to minor, going to flat 5, going to sus4, major, and diminished. Yeah, here on this side we just have the regular layout, So for all the triads using solfege. And here we're gonna use this note pattern in order to navigate through this chord sequence. So we're gonna use this mi, do, sol, mi. But how about if we're working with a augmented triad? So we're gonna have a mi, do, si, mi. How about the sus2? Re, do, sol, re, minor, mi, do, sol, mi, major, flat 5, mi, do, se, mi, sus4, fa, do, sol, fa, major, that's easy, mi, do, sol, mi, in a diminished triad, mi, do, se, mi. And that would be it. So, first, let's play the chord sequence in the key of our choice. I want to start with the key of C. So here we go. Let's play in the key of C. Augmented, sus2, minor, major flat 5, sus4, major, diminished. And now we're gonna sing and play. 3 and mi, do, si, mi, re, do, sol, re, mi, do, sol, mi, do, si, mi, fa, do, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, mi, do, si, mi, do. Was that too difficult? Okay, let's do it again. Mi, do, sol. Okay, we're gonna, let's start again. I made a mistake. Let's start with augmented. Mi, do, si, mi, sus2. Re, do, sol, re. Minor. Mi, do, sol, mi, major flat 5. Mi, do, si, mi, sus4. Fa, do, sol, fa, and diminished. Mi, do, si, mi. Well, let's just start in major. Okay. Now, let's take it to another key. I know this is getting more difficult. Let's go to a key of E flat. So we're gonna play our triads first. Augmented, sus2, minor, major flat 5, sus4, major, diminished. Okay, so that was this chord progression. Okay, so now we're gonna work with this pattern, and we're gonna go through this chord progression, playing and singing using movable do solfege. Okay, if it's too difficult, let me know, and then I can do something else. But this is something that I really want to do. So here we go. Augmented. Mi, do, si, mi, sus2, re, do, sol, re, minor, mi, do, sol, mi, major flat 5, mi, do, si, mi, sus4, fa, do, sol, fa, major, mi, do, sol, mi, diminished, mi, do, si, mi, and we can end up on major. Okay, now we're gonna sing it again, but without stopping. Okay, which is actually the way that we would like eventually be able to practice in all 12 keys. So here we go. And mi, do, si, mi, re, do, sol, re, mi, do, sol, mi, do, si, mi, fa, do, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, mi, do, si. Okay, let's do another key. Let's go to the key of B. Key of B. And we're gonna start first with our chord progression. Augmented, sus2, minor, major flat 5, sus4, major, diminished. And let's sing. Let's do one pass, stopping in between triads. So here we go. Augmented, mi, do, si, mi, sus2, re, do, sol, re, minor, mi, do, sol, mi, major flat 5, mi, do, si, mi, sus4, fa, do, sol, fa, major, mi, do, sol, mi, diminished, mi, do, si, mi, and we end up on major. Now we're gonna sing, but without stopping. Okay, we're gonna go straight. And mi, do, si, mi, re, do, sol, re, mi, do, sol, si, mi, fa, do, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, mi, do, si, mi, do. Actually, this one you can practice with your guitar, with your bass, or even a woodwind instrument. Yeah, that actually is gonna start working in helping us be able to navigate within one key when we're improvising or developing melodies, and we want to be able to change modes and triads within modes. Okay, so I'm here in C. I'm gonna make everything simple. Then how about I want to create a melody on Dorian? Then how about a melody in Aeolian mode? And then how about if I want to do a melody on Dorian flat 2? And then I can go to alter. And then I can go to Lydian mode. And then I can go to Mixolydian mode. See, I'm just, modulating from a mode, doing modal interchange, changing modes on the same key center. And this is extremely useful also for songwriters. You know, you don't have to be a jazz player or an improviser, but you can start working on different songs, and you can start using those techniques to kind of give more color to your melodies and chord progressions. Okay, let's do one more key, and we're done for today. Let's go to a tricky key. I want to go to D flat. D flat it is. Let's start with, let's play our chord progression, the key of D flat. Augmented, sus2, minor, major flat 5, sus4, major, diminished. Okay, and now we're gonna sing each triad. I'm gonna stop in between. So here we go. Mi, do, si, mi, sus2, re, do, sol, re, minor, mi, do, sol, mi, major flat 5, mi, do, si, mi, sus4, fa, do, sol, fa, major. Mi, do, sol, mi, diminished. Mi, do, si, mi. We end up on major. Okay, so now we're gonna sing the whole sequence without stopping. 3. Mi, do, si, mi, re, do, sol, re, mi, do, sol, mi, mi, do, si, mi, fa, do, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, mi, mi, do, si, mi, do. Okay, that was it for today. We did a lot of